Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here in Feinan, south of Jordan. The weather is fantastic. The nature is great. What else can we say? We're in nature, diving deep. Whose life are you living? Who is leading your life? This is something which I've had to ask on my journey. So many of us, we are living in the conveyor belt lifestyle. We go along to get along. I realized on my journey, don't waste your life living someone else's. Don't follow anybody, follow your heart, and it will lead you to the pearls which lie within yourself. We have to ask ourselves, are we living with our hearts? Are we doing what we came here to do? To fulfill the dream? I've just realized the only way to be free is to take 100% responsibility. That way, you don't blame other people for where you find yourself in life. Just seeing so many goats around here, I was holding a baby goat a couple of days ago, and the goat is being led by someone. And I see that's how many of us are also being led. The goats are so innocent, they're so free, they're so happy, yet they don't know they're being sent to the slaughterhouse. And that's how I see how most of us are living. We are just like these baby goats, so innocent, so ready to give to the world, yet through our journey, we become disheartened. We lose hope in the world and people around us, and we get sent to the slaughterhouse. The people looking after the goats, they're giving the goat food and love to begin with, but at the same time, they're sending the goat, when the goat is older, to the slaughterhouse. So through my journey, I've just realized that we have to take 100% responsibility to be free. That is the only way. And once you see that, you say to yourself, I chose this life. That is what 100% responsibility means. We have to look at it like this. When you don't take 100% responsibility, you feel resentment to everyone around you because you feel they are the problem for the life you're living. The power is in the now. You have to do it right now. It's now or never. Once you realize that, then you say to yourself, whose life am I living? You can't wait for life, for the perfect moment. Life doesn't wait for nobody. And that's what I realized. When the fire is up your backside, you have to go for it. Go for it with 2 arms open to the universe, and you will receive abundance. That's how I feel right now. With the wind blowing, nature just talks to you. The wind is the voice of the universe. Once you can say to yourself, I chose this life, you let go of the bitterness of feeling you have to live someone else's life. You have to live up to people's approvals. Many of us, we want to please our parents. We want to please our co-workers. But we forget that we have to love ourselves 100%. That is a phenomenal way to be free. That is a phenomenal way to just flow with life and not become stuck. Because many of us, when we talk about whose life are we living, we live in denial every single day. And now it's all about inner expansion. It's all about awakening to a world of infinite possibilities. It's all about eating healthy food, organic food, planting your feet in Mother Nature. We're out here. It's fantastic. Whose life are you living? That is the question. This has been the most liberating journey for me every day to see that we are creating our own reality based on our belief system. It's all BS, belief systems. Therefore, we can blame nobody but ourselves. Once we take this tremendous responsibility, which means responding to your ability, you feel free. You feel happy. You feel you can fly and jump around, up and down, up and down. It's fantastic, the things that are happening on planet Earth. It's like one giant movie unfolding constantly because we are finding the greater part of ourselves within other people. But the more we connect within ourselves, we find who we really are. And we allow other people to be who they are. It's not about fitting in or striving to be someone else, because the more you want to be someone else, the more you deviate from who you really are. And you become your ghost. When you take 100% responsibility, you say, I created this life, and that's how it has to be. We're all here to have the most marvelous existence, to be free, to live life to the full. And that can only happen when we live the life we came here to live. Look at the scenery, the mountains, the curves. Mother Nature is calling us. Mother Nature is talking to us. And being out here, my heart just expands with all of this love energy. Because you see that Mother Nature is the greatest teacher. I've come out here. Remember to live the life you are meant to live, and ask yourself, whose life are you living? Are you living up to other people's expectations? It's all about letting go of society's expectations. That is the only way to be free. We're out here, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.